Hey there, Bookbirds! Another exciting week here on the BookTube channel for Round Robin. So I wanted to talk about The 100, which actually premieres, next week. Next Wednesday, February 1st, the Season 4, right? Four fingers. Season 4, Episode 1 premieres Wednesday night. I'm so excited. I actually recently finished listening to, I love listening to books in the car, The 100 by Cass Morgan, and I have to say I actually like the TV series better, which is really weird, right? Because normally we're like, books all the way and the adaptations are totally horrible, but this one I think has a lot more characterization. I definitely like the characters more. They are less whiny, except for Clark, who is just totally whiny, but I think she's a little justified in being that way. The biggest thing, of course, if you haven't read it, take a pause, because spoilers. Okay, spoiler people staying on. That's good. Her parents are floated because they were experimenting on unclaimed children and forcing them to undergo radiation poisoning, which is just, that's really dark and really crazy. But in the show, her mother turned her father in and he was floated as a result. But I like both of these particular things. As a writer, I don't actually like them, I'm not like, yay, dead parents, whatever. In the book, that is so much darker, but in the TV show, that is such a betrayal, and I really like that. I also like the pacing of the TV show a lot more than I do the pacing of the novel. I feel like in order to slow down events, we were given a lot more viewpoints than we actually needed to put up with. There are people that are still aboard the Ark and they are privileged and we have to listen to that, and it's really it's less intriguing than what's going on the ground. And of course the book ends when we find out that there are actually people still on the ground, which is about midway point for the TV series. So if you haven't seen the trailer for season 4, here it is real fast.
The end is coming.
The nuclear power plants that weren't destroyed by the bombs have begun to melt down. 96% of the Earth's surface will be uninhabitable. Black rain will come first. There will be no drinkable water. Precancerous lesions will form.
Death is inevitable.
Let me ease their pain, Clark. We can save the human race together.
You don't ease pain. You overcome it.
Run!
I know you're afraid. I know you're angry. But if we stick together, we won't just survive. We'll thrive.
You're the one going too far and using the same old justification. It's all for my people.
It is!
We have to focus on riding out the radiation, finding someplace safe.
You save what you can save today. I am not sacrificing any more innocent lives.
Decisions you face just whittle you down piece by piece.
I will shoot the next person who touches this man!
We can't kill our own people.
I'm trying to save them.
Justice and vengeance are not the same thing.
To me, they are.
They're calling her a sky ripper. Death from above.
I'm so proud. I can help you do what your mother never could. What Antari never could.
Rule everything.
Maybe you're forgetting the last time you saved us, I was saving you!
I'm not forgetting.
You have to give them something to fight for. People need to feel like they have a say in their fate.
First we survive, then we find our humanity again.
We will find a way out of this.
Every time I think that something bad happens. Don't you want us to survive?
No, I don't want us to survive. I want us to live.
You still have hope?
We're still breathing.
Please.
The 100 season premiere Wednesday, February 1st on the CW.
Right, so that promises to be like totally epic, right? So the first 3 seasons I think were paced wonderfully, and I say this in comparison to Shadowhunters, which flies through what I imagine to be about half a book in a single episode. But this particular season I am hoping to do a little discussion here at Round Robin, and feel free to make videos in response to me, leave your responses in the comments, respond on our website, send us hate mail, I don't care. So I'm very excited to announce that come February 2nd, really, probably the 2nd, maybe the 3rd, that we will be reviewing the 100. And of course, after this video gets posted, I'm probably going to continue reviewing the Shadowhunters, even though I really don't want to. But after I was in my residency for my MFA, we were talking about how so many people hate on books and shows without really having to watch them. So if I want to continue hating on this show, I think I should continue watching it. And I did finally rebuy. I mean, I bought it before when it first came out, but I have the Mortal Instruments so that I can read the book and make the comparison and be just as angry as the rest of the fandom, I imagine. So I will see you guys next time.